Okay, getting up on the roof here at the McGowan's house on Bull Run Court in Melbourne. Danny, I decided to do a quick video. That way you get to hear and see everything that I found on the roof. It should make a lot more sense. So I have two reminder arrows first. The first is to talk about the drip edge. So like we mentioned, we're going to replace this drip edge with your new roof. It can be either white or brown. I definitely think, especially with what looks like a brand new garage door and then painting the house, I think white would definitely be a much better option for you as well too. And the other arrows will talk about the gutters or the lack of gutters. We're going to go ahead and include no charge that little gutter over by the door, plus the difference in the Collis promotion that's running right now. I'm gonna deduct that from your total roof bill. So that should work out really well. The circle is to talk about the granules or the lack of granules. You can even see the asphalt matting now. So the reason why that's important is the granules are the sunblock for your house. Once you lose the granules, all the protective chemicals in the asphalt shingles start to leach out, and then the shingles start to become extraordinarily brittle, just like saltine crackers. They literally start to flake apart, just like what these are doing. And then anytime you have high winds or a hailstorm or a windstorm, those shingles start to just fly and break off, which you'll see in the back. I won't go too much about the condition of your roof. You already know that you need a new roof. So I checked this area. I'd actually give your roof for 21 years old very high marks. It seems to be very stable. I would back pocket the idea of a few extra pieces of plywood. You get 2 full sheets, and those can be cut up into sections. You get 2 sheets included with your new roof, but I would back pocket the idea of maybe an extra 2 to 4 sheets. It seems rather stable, but typically where the water cascades off of one roof and then hits the other roof, sometimes it gets soft under there, and you not only have 1, but you have 2, 4, 6 of those areas too. So just keep that in mind. You might be surprised to learn, when I measured all the vents, you'll see my codes on the back of the roof. It looks like you even have some missing shingles over there. There's all kinds of neat things I want to show you over here. Oh yeah, so for some reason you have these teeny tiny little ridge vents. These things should be double, if not almost triple the size. So I've already made notes, and I'm going to add to the work order that we're going to get as much airflow through your attic as possible. I mean, there's no reason to limit the circulation in your attic. So we're going to double, triple the number of ridge vents up on the top here. Of course, all the new ridge vents, and then this is going to be doubled as well too. That's all the codes for all the vents up on the roof. We're going to remove and dispose of the DirecTV dishes and mounts. There's another mount hidden over there as well too, unless you're using it, but I probably doubt that. So real quick, last 30 seconds, let's talk about, most importantly, how we are going to do your roof correctly for you. Forgive my obvious metal example, but it's really not the top layer that's so important. It's all the layers underneath that really make for a really good roof. The first one, there's 2 new building codes that have been upgraded recently. The first one says, place a new nail holding your plywood to your roof trusses every 6 inches. We do it every 4 to 5 inches. So we're gonna, imagine this bare plywood roof. We're gonna remove all the shingles. We're gonna re-nail the plywood to the roof trusses. Double, triple the number of nails holding your plywood to your roof trusses. The really important one is called peel and stick, or waterproof barrier. We're gonna cover every inch of this bare plywood roof with this super sticky rubberized membrane. And once that stuff touches plywood, it just literally sucks right to it. So in the event, not if, but when we get a hurricane, hopefully you won't lose any new shingles, but God forbid that you did, at least water will not get inside the house with that waterproof barrier. That's what's really important about that. And then on top of that, it looks like that would be an excellent color for you because of the oak trees and everything else that's going on. So I think that would be a really good 30-year designer shingle. Okay, so I'll just leave this brief and get down and talk more with Danny. Thanks.